what have you learned? You know, coming into this season, it's going to make you even better this year. A lot of people calling you a superstar in the league already.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here 2 years and I know what all's about. I mean, a lot of traveling and all those things like out of hockey. So I mean, hopefully I can get better at ice. Than I mean, better than I've been the two few years. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting. We are all excited, and I mean, it's good to be back.
Knowing you guys went to 7 games with the team that ended up winning the Stanley Cup, does that give you guys extra confidence coming into this season on how good you guys can be?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's a tough series against Pittsburgh, and they finally won the cup. So I mean, it's so small ways, you know. You never know if we won the 7th game. You never know what happened, but hopefully we can get better this year and get together as a group and start playing really good at the playoff.
Nick, how long did it take to get over that? Was it weeks, months? Are you still kind of thinking about that game at all now? Is it behind you?
Yeah, I was thinking of it maybe 4 or 5 days after, and it was hard. I mean, 7th game in the quarterfinal. I mean, that's kind of hard against Pittsburgh, but it's a new season coming, and we're all excited, and we're gonna see what's going on here.
You're looking at a long season. You'll probably be on the Olympic team in Sweden. You know, you're going to prepare any differently? How are you going to pace yourself?
I don't know. It's too early to say, but I mean, you know, it's Olympics coming up, and I'm just focused on the Washington Capitals right now, and we'll see what happens with the Olympic team, and you never know if you're going to play or no. What the coach said. So first of all, I will focus on the Washington, and secondly the Olympics.
What do you think a guy like Mike Knuble is going to do to your lineup?
He's going to do a lot. I mean, he's a great player. He's a hard-working guy, and he's scoring like 30 goals every year. So I mean, hopefully we can get something positive of him. I mean, looks like a great guy too. So hopefully he can do something good for us.
What are you looking to improve on this year? I mean, how many goals you had? How many goals last year?
Around 20, 22.
Like to score some more this year, or?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you always want to get better on every season, and I mean, I'm not the guy who's putting up some goals before the season, and I want to play like we're a team, and we're gonna do everything together. So, I mean, obviously, I have a lot of ice time, so I have to produce some points, and but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can score some more goals. Then that's my goal, but how many, I don't know right yet.
Yeah, the coach always says you have a really good shot. I'd like to see you shoot a little more. Is that in the back of your mind at all? I mean, you're known as a great passer, but you also have a great shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not using it too much, maybe. Like if you take my first and second year, I was shooting a little bit more the second year, so probably I will start doing it the 3rd year too, shooting more. So we have a lot of chances if we shoot.
Nick, I know you and Michael Nylander are fairly close. He's going through some rough times here in Washington. You know, George said earlier that he's looking to go maybe to Russia or to another European team. How is he taking all this? And I mean, he hasn't talked to us.
I mean, it's hard for me standing here and talk about other players, but I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's not an easy position he's in, but I mean. I don't know what to say. Like, it's hard. You have to ask himself. That's the thing. I mean, we'll see what happens. But I can say he's a great guy and great player. So, but other than that, I don't know. Sorry.
We talked about your points, but towards the end of last year, you really improved in the faceoff circle. We talked a little bit about that in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Why'd you improve so much, you think, and how important is that going to be to you this year to continue to do well at the dot?
I think it's going to be really important, like usual. I mean, we're working on it every day in the ice, and I mean it has a big impact in the game, I think, and I mean if you're going to be a good center, you have to be good on the draws. So hopefully I can do even better this year. I mean maybe around 50% or something, 48 something, but hopefully I can go up to, I don't know, it's hard to say right now, but over 50 something. That's my goal on faceoff.
How excited are you just to be here, getting ready for the season?
I'm really excited. It's good to be back. I mean, it's good to be back in Sweden for a while and meet the buddies and family. But it's always good to be back. You know, it's I think we have a great group here, and everybody's so excited, and that's something we're looking forward to, the camp for tomorrow.
Why do you think you guys get along so well?
I think we have a couple of guys from European and a couple of guys from Canada. So we have a good mix, and we have a good it's a lot of young guys, and that's good. We get along together very well, so that's something good, and hopefully we can show that nice this year.
With so many young guys bringing in Knudel and Morrison, do you think that helps maybe veteran leadership, a veteran presence in the locker room?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they have experience, and they've been in this league for like 10, 15 years or something, and they have hopefully I think we have a good mix. I mean, we have some older guys and some young guys, and hopefully we can make that as good as we can and do something good about this.
Do you think the going into contract year is going to be a distraction at all, or are you just going to kind of let your agent handle that?
No, I'm not thinking about it right now. We'll see what happens. I have one more year on contract, and that's what I'm playing for. And what Washington wants me to do, we'll see what happens. I don't have that many comments on that one.
You know, this is the first year in the history of the franchise that every game's going to be sold out. What do you think of that? I mean, Caps hockey's pretty big around here now.
Oh yeah, the fans is great. It's unbelievable. I mean, if you just take the playoff this year, it was unbelievable to get out on the ice, and it was loud, and yeah, the crowd was unbelievable. So hopefully we can keep going and keep having it sold out. That's something good for the city, I think. That had a team, like a sport team, that's doing good.